Hey everybody, and welcome to my kitchen. Have you ever had a roll that was so good that it melted in your mouth? Well, today I'm going to show you how to make some. Let's get started. In the bowl of a stand mixer, add yeast and warm water. Make sure it's not too hot or it will kill the yeast, and not too cold or it won't activate the yeast. Keep in mind your body temperature is about 98 degrees and the water should be between 95 and 115 degrees, so it should feel just warm. Let that sit for about 5 minutes or until it is frothy. After the yeast has dissolved, add warm milk, softened butter, sugar, and eggs. Did you know that eggs are a leavening agent and they help the dough to rise? Also, the yolks help to tenderize and lighten the dough. Make sure to add the salt. Mix that all together and add the flour, 1 cup at a time, making sure to scrape down the sides to make sure everything gets mixed evenly. I can't tell you how many cups you'll need because it depends on so many factors, like the weather, the altitude, how sticky or soft you like your dough. But I can tell you that the more you bake, the better you will get at knowing how the dough should feel. Once the dough has come together, pour it out onto a floured counter and knead it for a few minutes. Add more flour if the dough is too sticky. Add the dough back into the bowl. Cover with a towel and let it rise for 2 to 3 hours. Once it has risen, sprinkle the counter with a little bit of flour and knead out the dough again. Kneading the dough makes bread and rolls light, airy, and chewy. It's a crucial step in making yeast breads. Without well-developed gluten, your bread will be flat and tough. My mom used to make these rolls for us when I was a kid. We loved them and I looked forward to her making them. I love the whole process of making bread, especially the kneading part. What is your favorite part about making bread? Divide the dough in half. Using 1/2, roll it out into a large circle, about 1/4 of an inch thick. Using a pizza cutter or a knife, slice the dough into 8 equal wedges. Taking one of the wedges, roll it up starting at the larger end. Make sure to pinch the end of the roll to keep it from unrolling. Place the rolls onto a greased cookie sheet. Cover and allow them to double in size. Before placing the rolls in the oven, brush them with an egg wash. Crack an egg into a bowl, beat it well, and then using a pastry brush, lightly brush each roll with the egg. Try not to put too much egg on the rolls or the egg will cook and make the rolls not look as pleasing. Also, make sure to cover the entire roll with the wash so that there aren't any spots on the roll that don't have that beautiful shine that the egg gives. Bake in a preheated 375-degree oven for 12 to 15 minutes. When the rolls come out of the oven, brush them with some melted butter. This adds flavor and a shine, and who doesn't love some extra butter? After you make these rolls, take a picture and post a photo on Instagram, and make sure to tag me in it, @ZestedFoods. Remember to subscribe and hit the bell so together we can strengthen our families through food. We will see you in the next video.